Hello and welcome. My name is Roger, and this is your daily tarot map for Wednesday, May 30th, 2015, using tarot to create the life you want. First off, again, a big thank you to everybody for sharing these videos, for liking them, and to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate your support. So today we continue working with a beautifully illustrated Ellis deck, a tarot deck created by the talented Taylor Ellis. And the three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords. So knights are an action-oriented lot, and the Knight of Swords, our first card, is no exception. Now, he's all about charging in and doing what needs to be done. But what I find interesting in today's draw is that he has his back toward the other two cards in the spread, telling me that he is moving away from something or is putting something behind him. Now, is there something in your life that's dragging you down or simply is no longer beneficial to your growth? Now, our second card, the Hierophant, may give us a clue as to what that something might be. Now, the Hierophant is often associated with spirituality, especially organized religion, so you might be feeling unsatisfied or even disillusioned with your current spiritual path. Or it might be calling you to explore a brand new spiritual path of some kind. Now, the Hierophant can also symbolize large social groups or organizations of which we are a part. So, do you belong to a group that's causing you more discomfort than is providing benefit? If so, the Hierophant urges you to examine your social ties to see if there are any that you continue solely out of habit or because people expect or tell you that you should. It might be time to branch off your own and to no longer invest your energy into those things that just aren't paying off for you. Now, whatever it is, it might be causing you emotional pain, as signified by our last card, the Three of Swords. Now, this is typically a card of heartache and tough times for the emotions. Now, it often appears as a result of learning some hard lessons, but it does encourage you to move past them and to put those especially challenging times behind us, as the Knight of Swords, our first card, is doing. Now, if we contrast these two cards, the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords, we kind of get the idea here of an intellectual triumph over pain, over the emotions, letting you know that it is time to use your will and to move away from that which is causing you the tough times for the emotions. So I will also add here that the Hierophant is sometimes linked to marriage or relationship. So today's card could very well point to a relationship of some kind, especially a troubled one, that has run its course. So, but whatever it may be today, you are advised to begin working on ways to move past it and to put it behind you once and for all. So the message for these three cards is: turn towards a path of healing and don't allow past pain to rule your heart. But know that healing requires taking action. It is not a passive event. So today's advice card comes from the Chronicles of Destiny fortune cards, and the card drawn randomly from the deck is number 7, Whispering Hall. Well, this card certainly fits in well with today's theme. Now, the Whispering Hall card appears when we are feeling badly, perhaps hurt by someone or heavily experiencing our own self-doubt. Now, it can appear when we ignore problems, like those mentioned earlier in today's draw. And its message here is that these problems will not go away by themselves. Again, we need to use that focused, assertive energy of the Knight of Swords to change whatever situation it is that's keeping us down. So today, think seriously about abandoning that which is no longer healthy or beneficial to you. It's time to give something else a try. And that is your daily tarot map for today. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click the like button below. And also feel free to visit my website at tarot-dude.com to learn more about my work. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. brightest blessings.